Our prophet was more shy than a virgin. This is a comedy. Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. Today our topic is the Muslims upset from Christian Prince. And the Muslims today, they are going to teach us a lesson about dignity and how to talk, how you can be Christian. How dare you to call yourself a Christian, but yet you say the word vagina. This is Adnan Rashid, as I know his name, and he's upset. The dignity of a Muslim, he is schooling us. What about this? You're a prophet saying the one who is proud about his inheritance in the time before Islam, tell him to go and bite his father penis. And look at the Muslim translation, brother. Bite his father penis, because became bite him. You Muslim bite people? You see the first translation in Arabic, it says أعضوه. Tell him to go and bite the penis of his father. Where is the dignity? Christian Prince, he don't talk when he teach about Jesus, he don't say go and do this. I'm reading your text. So now look what you will do. You will say, did you see Christian Prince? He says go and bite the penis. I'm reading your stupid prophet word, you idiot. Exposing your false translation. Actually, there is a Muslim, he was wondering what kind of a prophet his prophet is. So he asked this question. Guys, read with me. I will put it for you on the screen. They will say Christian Prince is using a bad language because I'm speaking about a bad person. I'm not a bad language person. Look at this. This is your Islamic website, fatwa number 121823, and the scholar is answering. Detailed discussion about hadith. Tell him to bite his father male member. And you Muslims are polite? Since when? Aren't you followers of your prophet? An atheist asked me, how could the messenger of Allah speak obscene words when he is a prophet such? Tell him to bite his father male member. Now here the Muslim, they start saying the prophet is very polite, blah 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 blah. Okay, but this is where's the answer? How he say such a thing? Firstly, brother, firstly, the prophet is very polite. Secondly, what is the answer? Our prophet was more shy than a virgin. This is a comedy. Okay, the guy is asking you what kind of a prophet he says such a statement. You said to him he was more shy than a virgin. He was he? He must be a virgin too, huh? The word he mentioned in the hadith was not used by the prophet. What a big fat liar. Here we go, the hadith in front of us. Potato coward. In different hadith, Abu Bakr, he said to one of the Muslims, or sorry, of the pagan, go and suck the clitoris. Umsus badr al-lat. Do you see it? What the word badr mean? Clitoris. Am I lying? This is the hadith. It is sahih, and this is sahih al-Bukhari, and this is the hadith number 2731. So Adnan Rashid is asking them, what kind of a Christian is Christian Prince? He used the word, like what word he used? Tell us more. Tell us more, brother. Mut'a is from your book. Vagina is from the Quran. Penis is even from the Quran. Everything I have is coming from your religion. Continue.
Then where is the Christian, global Christian condemnation of this behavior in the name of Christ? In the name of Christ, there is a guy you have called Chirstian Prince, yeah, a phantom who cannot be seen.
I am a phantom like your God, my friend. Your prophet, he said that your God, Allah, he never speak unless he is behind the curtain. So what the problem? Why you want to see me? Maybe I'm so shiny. Okay. And so look, I cannot be seen and I'm doing this damage to Islam. So what if I am being seen? Mean.
Unknown entity somewhere.
Is it because of potential threats that you receive?
I don't. I mean, if you feel threatened, if you don't have the courage and the
my friend, we are the one have a courage. A person who is speaking about the most dangerous filthy religion, making books and thousands of videos, he must be so brave. You are the coward. Look, how are you? You are going in a Christian country where everybody is peaceful, going in the speaker corner doing jihad. You are a potato. A person who want to do jihad, he go join ISIS. You are the warrior supposedly, taking your cell phone to the speaker corner, and supposedly you are the one is doing jihad and you are the brave. Why Christians will kill you? I am the brave. And you are the coward, because to speak about such a criminal cult, violent cult, and not only that, demolishing it, making books about it, thousands of videos, you have to be very brave. You see who is brave? Coward. Continue.
Human to be an evangelist and
I think he's
be out there, then don't be there,
I
right?
think more correctly, he's a polemicist. He's not an evangelist.
While he's evangelizing
No, he's polemicizing
by
Islam.
using his polemics.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose of polemics? To evangelize. Yeah. So how are you approaching Muslims by using that language?
You potato, what language? What language? Tell us, because we are showing reference. I'm using your stupid prophet words. This is the language I'm using because my topic is filthy. Like imagine somebody clean garbage and then you expect his clothes to be clean, my friend. So you are talking about how dirty my clothing, but because I'm collecting your filthy prophet from the ground. Don't you see? His boogers, his child molestation. What language? Just forget about them. Let us see how filthy those people are. This is your prophet. Close your ears, please. Because now the Muslim, they will record me and they will say, look what a Chirstian Prince he said. He will cut the video. Did your prophet say to a Muslim man, sorry guys, I'm going to say the word as it is, just to show you how filthy they are, yet they claim that the one who speak in a language which including those words, he cannot be Christian, he cannot be religious. This is not nice, not polite. Your prophet said, aniktaha. What aniktaha mean, Mr. Adnan Rashid? And you speak Arabic, I think. I don't know. Do you speak Arabic, Adnan Rashid? Did you F her? Did you F-U-C-K her? And look at the Muslim translation, brother. Very honest translation. He said to him, did you have intercourse with her? He did not say, did you have intercourse? You liars. He said, did you F her? You just exposed your prophet because you just said that the one who speaks such a language, he cannot be a good person. He either neither a Christian and neither he is a prince. Okay, that's mean your prophet, he is neither a Muslim, neither he is a prophet. What kind of a prophet? Adnan Rashid, then he said that the Chirstian Prince, he used the word boobs. You believe it? Yes, he do.
Is he using evil language?
Evil language, no.
Calling a Muslim woman whore is not evil.
Okay, calling a Muslim woman whore is an evil language. You see, I just got you busted. I did not. You Muslims forced me to use it because you said this is a decent woman. Anyway, let us see that he said calling a Muslim woman a whore, that is an evil language. So why your prophet, he said, if your mother, she used perfume and walk in the street, she is a whore. Let us open the hadith. You see, this is why they hate me, because I got them busted from their belief. Their belief is stupid, it's evil. They claim dignity, they claim that they have honor, but they don't have it. You are following the most filthy man ever. Let us see the hadith. Give me a second. A woman, she just used perfume, walk in the street, she is a whore. And you are complaining. I did not say to a woman you are a whore because she was using perfume. A woman, she called me and she said Jesus, he was playing with his mother boobs. Any woman in Islam, any Muslim woman, she put perfume, she go to the speaker corner, she is a whore. And look here, guys. The Prophet, he said a filthy word to the point in the hadith they did not say it. Look what they said. She is like this and that. Did you see the word? She is like this and that. The Muslim took it off and they put meaning and adulteress. And this is why you coward don't dare to call me. He said that the Chirstian Prince, he used the word boobs. Did your God Allah promise you women with big boobs in the Quran? This is why I use it. Otherwise, there is no reason for me to use it. What kind of God he promised me women with big boobs? The booby God. You got the booby God. You are following a booby prophet, booby God. He promised you boobs. May Allah boob upon you. So you complain why Chirstian Prince, he used the word boobs. What I will use? What is the word I will use there? Eggs? Potatoes? What I will use? What is the word I'm going to use to replace your word? You know, and look, the Muslims, they give their own translation to make it look nicer. Or what about your prophet, our God? He described what is inside the women's vagina. Does the Quran, chapter 55, verse number 56, describe what is inside the women's vagina? And this is your translation? Brother? You see how filthy they are? All the language I use because I'm using your filthy religion. I'm not calling people names. If I call you potato, you're a potato because I'm frying you. If I call you a donkey, your Quran uses the word donkey. I'm learning from Allah. I'm getting education. Or what about a prophet? He promised you women who they have nice vagina and nice boobs in heaven, and he promised you penis will never sleep. Is that a nice language? Brother? I love it when the Muslims play victims. What is this, brother? There is no one who Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris, and 70 from his inheritance from the people of hell, all of whom will have desirable front passages. They will have what? Desirable front passages. Okay, Adnan Rashid, I have a news for you. Your male member, Adnan Rashid, will never go limp. This is the language of a prophet. And you are talking about filthy language? You know, I'm a person who hates bad languages. I'm going to read for you very decent language. This is what you read when you read Islamic books. This is an interpretation for a hadith about the Prophet saying that he put his penis between her 4 legs. Have you ever heard of a woman she have 4 legs? Let us see what this hadith is about. This is the interpretation for the explanation for the hadith. This is done by the Muslims. This is not our book. This is the commentary of Al-Imam An-Nawawi. Alright? Not Chirstian Prince talking, because you know them, they will complain. Read carefully with me, brother. Our companion have said that if the penal head had penetrated a woman anus, or a man anus, or an animal vagina, or it is anus, then it is necessarily to wash. So this is the important now in the topic. Guys, look at this legitimate teaching. Look here, the story is not over. Whether the one is being penetrated is alive or dead. Like what? Like what? You see those people? The Chirstian Prince, he used bad language. I don't use bad language. You're a coward liar. Son of muta is a practice you Muslims do. Potato is something I created, yes, because I fry them. The rest is yours. What is this? This is your religion. A brother and sister. This is a Muslim website, actually, Shia. You know, Shia and Sunni, they expose each other. So here, the Shia, they are quoting some of the morality, some of the Sunni morality. What morality they have, the Sunni? They have a lot of morality. A hadith about masturbation, but let us talk about something more. Second example of Sunni morality, using a dildo. If a woman does not have a husband and her lust becomes strong, and then some of our scholars say it is a permissible for the women to take a crimbage. What is the crimbage, brother? It is, or which is a piece of leather worked until become in the shape like a penis. Unbelievable. And a lot of dignity in Islam, my friend. You will not find those words in Islam. Absolutely. If a man make a hole in a watermelon, those are fatwa. This is the scholars, the highest. Ibn al-Qayyim, one of the highest scholars of the Sunni. If a man makes a hole, make what? Make a hole in a watermelon. You Muslim Sunni have sex with watermelon. Are you sure? Yes, brother. Or a piece of dough. Everybody make dough to make a bread except Muslims. They have sex with it. Or leather skin, or statues, and has sex with it. Then this is the same as what we have said about before, masturbation, i.e. it's halal. Halal? Having sex with watermelon is halal? I'm so glad to know. A Salafi woman can suckle a Salafi man with beard. What is that, brother? And Aisha, she was ordering her sisters and her nieces to suckle anyone want to visit her. Look at those, all those stories, my friend. Huh? Sunni morality, bestiality can be performed during Hajj. Actually, this is true. The hadith says, وَلَوْ وَطَأَ بَهِيمَ لَا يَفْسُدُ حَجُّهُ. If a donkey or an animal, Bahima is an animal, his Hajj is accepted by Allah. Is he lying, this guy from the Shia website? No, let me show you the reference. All those references. All right. Let me translate the page for you using Google Translation. Brother. This is the website here, by the way. This is Shia library, but this is a Muslim Sunni book. Translate to English, please. If a man had sex with the animal in the Hajj, that will not spoil the Hajj. Like what? If you have sex with an animal, Allah accept your Hajj? What a good Allah. That's amazing, brother. Allah is all merciful. Oh boy. Let us go back here. 9 example of Sunni morality, fatwa Abu Hanifa, principle to have sex with his own mother. Have what? To have sex with his own mother. As you see in front of you, this is the reference, not me. You see here this guy, he have the reference for you. This is not my website, this is Shia website. Of the thing which haram, but for which is no Islamic penalty. There's no Islamic penalty of having sex with your mommy. You believe it? There's no penalty in Islam for having sex with your mother. If a person married a mahram, which means like sister, niece, your mother, read carefully between two brackets, mother, sister, daughter, aunt, etc., and has sexual intercourse with them, and even admit that the fact he knew while he's performing the material, which means he knew that those are haram for him to do it, there's no penalty. Read carefully. Abu Hanifa, and this is one of the biggest Islamic Sunni sect, he said he is not subject to any type of Islamic penalty. I love it when the Muslims, they claim dignity and honor and clean mouth. The Prophet, when the Prophet, he said, the one who is proud about his inheritance from before Jahiliyyah, before Islam, go and tell him to bite the penis of his father. The Prophet was a very good man. When the Prophet, he said, did you F her? The Prophet was very good man. Look how clear and clean the language. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And remember, when we use filthy language, yes, we do, because we are reading Muhammad words. Muhammad is filthy. Islam is filthy. Quran is filthy. Hadith is filthy. So when I read, I'm reading filthy topic. I'm not speaking filthy. And those who they are playing victims, they are the filthy by trying to hide the truth. They try to frame you, saying Chirstian Prince is not a good guy. My friend, you say good guy, not good guy. Who said I am a good guy? What does that mean? No one is good but God. No one. And I am no one. I am here to get you busted, show everybody how filthy your religion, and don't forget to read my books, brother. Muslims are reviewing it very much. Sex and Allah, you will love it. 2 parts. You will love it very much. Okay, a lot of stories there, unbelievable stories. So thank you. And again, there is a site you guys, you did not subscribe to. We have another account. It's called the Quality of Life M27. Don't forget to subscribe there too. But there the topic is not about Islam. There we clean ourselves from the dirt and the garbage of Islam. This is why we created this channel. You know what I mean? See you soon. Christ is Lord. And as always, we get them busted. Thank you.